problems. What could be a big factor that will unite us Filipinos worldwide?
Well, if there is an issue that they can really work towards to, then Filipinos will unite. I've seen that. Because, for instance, if there's something happening in the Philippines, then they will get united. But in terms of having all these associations, sometimes really I don't blame people. They want to belong. They want to feel important. And so they join organizations or they organize associations in order to have that feeling that they have power in their hands. There are lots of presidents of organizations here, and but very few are really actively involved in the community. Some are social organizations. They just want to dance. They want to relax during weekend, and they want to talk about their hometowns. They want to help. So many even appreciate some of these town organizations because they give back to the Philippines.
So I think the uniting factor would be calamities.
Yeah, would be calamities and and for instance the Philippine language movement, and even we are now focusing on really voting. Registration of voters so that you will really have power as a community. Now, when it comes to being united, there should be a good and worthy cause, and they will unite. Like Gawad Kalinga now is a for-profit. Gawad Kalinga is trying to really mobilize the community so that they can, so that people here can contribute to what is happening in the Philippines. We really would like to abolish poverty and get involved in the housing projects there. So many Filipinos here in San Diego are really united and giving whatever they can for Gawad Kalinga. And we have seen also what happened when there was a flood, the great flood caused by Ondoy, the Typhoon Ondoy. Many of the Filipinos came together to really contribute and to donate whatever they can for our kababayans. And we were always hoping, our hope was, sana naman makakarating sa mga pagbibigyan. Dahil kasi minsan ang kahirapan ng ang feeling ng mga Pilipino dito sa Amerika, kung may ibinibigay sila sa Pilipinas, ay baka it will go to the wrong hands. Hindi yun talagang mga nangangailangan. Kaya kung minsan naghahanap sila ng talagang a trusted messenger to bring the goods to the Philippines. And so there are lots of churches. Yung mga Filipino churches dito at saka fellowship, they were able to raise funds and materials. And then, talagang they delivered it to the Philippines. Pumunta sila at nag-deliver sa Pilipinas.
Yeah, I think that's the best way. If you want to ensure that your donations and your assistance get to the right people, then bring them home yourselves.
And then, many of your friends here, and thank you very much, Toto, for really being here. Many of your friends, like Burgi, and Blessed Rat, and myself, got involved in One Word 2010 Gala Benefit. That was held last December 31. And I tell you, we just prepared the event for 3 weeks, and we were able to raise $10,000.
That's phenomenal.
And 5,000 will go to the children of the victims of the Maguindanao massacre.
Wow, thank you on behalf of those victims and their families.
And then 50% of that, another 5,000, will go to the children of Vietnam, because this is practically this is the first time that the Asian community came together. And we organized this event, of course, focusing more on the Filipinos, because Boji was there, and Leslie was there, and we had a great time. And lots of our fashion was displayed was showcased by Gucci.
That is precisely the reason why I'm visiting San Diego, because of the beautiful people of San Diego with beautiful hearts. And all of you I consider as beautiful women with beautiful hearts. Though away from the Philippines, still the heart and the mind is still back for our kababayans, especially during moments of need.
Yeah. We're doing a lot. Buji is the charter president of the San Diego Majestic Lions Club.
Wow.
And she's very much involved in raising funds for the medical mission.
Yeah.
And then she is also the president of the UP Alumni Association. We have started a scholarship program, and we are maintaining that program. Kaya, you know, there's so much to do for our kababayans, and we really have the heart to contribute whatever we can to our people there.
And this generosity, I'm sure, will be passed on to the next generation.
I hope.
You will be the models of the younger generations in terms of helping out, especially to the less fortunate Filipinos back home.
I'm sure there are many there in the Philippines that do as well. And even if we're away from home, our heart is there.
Yeah, so we are so lucky to be, especially the victims, the families of the Maguindanao massacre. I'm sure they will really appreciate the efforts that you have done recently.
We will be, hopefully if Buji will go there, she might be bringing the money together with Blessing. Because we really would like to deliver this to the children.
And you will be with us.
Yeah. In fact, yesterday was a very nice day also, because Blessy Trot already pledged to donate the 1 hectare property in the Philippines for a drug rehabilitation center.
Possible to
So that she assigned me to help her with the feasibility study, and that will be my first work when I arrive in the Philippines. And I'm sure Ma'am Cudal, being part of the Dangerous Drugs Board, can be a good input on this project.
Oh, yes, we have talked about it a lot, but we really need someone to push us, and there's a lot of...
I will present this to Governor Vilma Santos. I'll try to find time, because the property is located in her, in her province, in Batangas.
Yeah.
So I'm sure she will welcome this. I will show her the interview with Blessy Trot, and of course with the rest of the San Diegans.
I think I could give a lot of input, considering the experience that I had as chief of the Division of Preventive Education and Community Information of the Liquid Transport. And I was able to introduce so many policies there that will really redound to the rehabilitation of those who have gotten into drugs. And the concept that we had then was that drug abuse is not a problem of drugs, it's a problem of people. And so we have to address the problem of people. And we were very successful, as you said earlier. It needs an integrated and holistic approach. We need the family to help, we need the police to help, we need psychiatrists, we need the teachers to help. But it's really very important to have a concerted effort if we have to prevent and control drug abuse. It is very pernicious, and our children are sniffing
Rugby,
and but then if you will look into the underlying causes of the problem, drug is just a symptom. The deeper problem is poverty, and also the weak family, weak family ties, and poor self-concept. Because if you are very poor, you don't know where the next meal will come, and what will you do? So they resort to the use of drugs because they want to forget the pain. So we really have to look into the underlying causes of the problem.
Yeah, and I think this is not only happening in the Philippines. I think it's a global problem.
It's a global problem because of the weakening of family ties.
Mhm.
So, and to me, family is important.
Right.
Family is important.
Yeah. It takes a village
It
to
takes
raise.
a village to raise a child, as Hillary said.
Uh-huh. Yeah.